In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some yummy hot cocoa bar ideas that you can do this holiday season, and these all turned out super sweet. So let's jump right into the video. Starting off, we have here 4 crates that you can get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to start off just by giving them a simple coat of white paint, and I am going to paint all of the sides. I don't paint the inside, but you definitely can. It's up to you. I'm going to just give those a nice coat of paint and let those dry really well. And we are going to be making ourselves a beautiful little mini hot cocoa bar, and this turned out absolutely stunning and I love it. It's super cute, the end look. So I can't wait to show you guys, and it was super fun to make as well. And I have never made one, so I loved how it turned out. So I am just giving that a coat of paint, and let me just do some magic here and just paint the rest of them, because you guys don't need to see me painting for 10 minutes. But once those are done, we now want to place them together. But before I do that, I am going to just dress them up a little bit with using this fabric from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to take a strip of it and I am going to place it on the middle part of the crate. You just have to make a little slit with your scissors and then just simply pull apart that fabric and it'll rip really nicely. And I am just going to place it on the center strip of each crate, but I'm only going to do it for the bottom 2 crates, not the top 2. I thought it would just give it a little bit of contrast with just the bottom 2. So I'm just taking my hot glue and I am pressing that down there to each crate, and I am going to make sure that each fabric strip is the exact size of the front parts of the crate. But if you wanted, you can definitely wrap it around the whole thing as well. So I'm just doing that to the second one here, and I think it's turning out super cute with that little festive candy cane look. And now I just want to take it and I want to add the second layer right here. I want it to kind of be elevated. So to do that, I'm just going to take these foam handles and I am just going to place them there on the side. Of course, first I am ahead of myself. I am going to need to place the bottom 2 together first, so I just used wood glue and hot glue. Now I am going in with those foam brush handles, and I am just placing hot glue and simply just pressing that on an angle right onto both of them, and this is what's going to allow it to just stand up there and sit really nicely. And I'm just going to do that to both sides. So once I get those support handles on there, I am going to go in with that same white paint that I used for the crates, and I am just going to give them a nice coat of paint just so they could blend in with the whole entire thing and it's not just, standing out in that bare color. So I'm just going to paint it with that white paint and let that dry. And now I'm going in with my hot glue gun and just putting a strip of it where the 2 crates meet, just to give it some extra support there in the bottom. This is a great thing to do just so in the back it can be nice and stuck together as well. And then once I do that, I am going to do something super fun for the sides where I put those handles. I'm just going to take this red Sharpie and I'm trying to get a good angle for you to see here. I'm just going to go in and draw some lines just as you see the ribbon that I placed in the front crates, just to make them look like little candy cane sticks. And I thought that was super cute and fun, you guys, and I love how it turned out. And it's super easy. You just have to keep drawing some lines, and depending on how you want them, you can just do red or you can add that green one as well that the fabric has. And how cute is that? I love it. Just the simplest thing you can turn into something so festive and cute. And so now what I want to do is I want to add some labels onto this little hot cocoa bar. So I'm just going to go in with these chalkboard circle stickers that you can get from Dollar Tree. I'm going to take the smaller ones from this pack and I'm going to just put fresh hot cocoa. I'm going to place the fresh at the top and the hot cocoa in the bottom. I did write hot cocoa, but I ended up just putting cocoa. I thought it looked better. And then I just did some designs with the same chalk marker as you see here, and I thought that was super cute. And now you guys should stick around to the end of this video because I am going to show everything at the end all placed together nicely. So make sure you stick around for the end of the video and watch the whole thing so you can see what they look like all set up. So now I want to make a nice hot cocoa sign. So I'm just giving this board a nice coat of Mod Podge first before I place down my vinyl, because it tends to stick better when you do that. So I'm just gonna take out my vinyl here, and it's just a little label that I found on the Cricut design space, and I'm just gonna place that here and there where I like it on the sign. And this sign, I did get it from Dollar General. It was in this whitewash already, so I thought that was super nice for a DIY. So I'm just weeding out my vinyl here. I'm gonna place hot cocoa right in the center of my sign, and I am just using the lines of the mat just to kind of see where the center is and everything like that. So I'm placing the hot first and then cocoa, because for some reason I don't know why my Cricut whenever I placed the image down, it put the image in like all these different patterns, and I don't know why. So it's not how the image was in the design space, but it cut differently for some reason. So I just have to figure it out myself and just place it. So I'm just putting that down first, and then once I have the hot cocoa down, I do have this wording that says old fashioned, and I'm going to place that to the top of the sign so it can say old fashioned hot cocoa. And then there is a little bit of a design with this vinyl as well that I'm going to place right at the bottom. Once all of my wording and everything was on there, I'm gonna go in with this very pretty ribbon from Dollar Tree, this candy cane-ish ribbon, and I am just gonna place it on the bottom of my sign, just a nice strip of it. I thought it would give it a cute little accent piece to it, so I'm just placing hot glue on the back so it can stay put. And then I am going to take the same ribbon and make a bow for the top left side of the sign, just like this, placing it down with hot glue. And then I also want to go in with some thumbtacks just to place on either side of the ribbon, just to make it look, it's a bit nailed in there and make it look nice and pretty. And that was it for this hot cocoa sign, and I think it is super pretty. So simple, but yet so pretty. And I love it. You guys have to let me know what you think. And quick little announcement, you guys. This video is in collaboration with these sweet, sweet ladies. We have Sandra from DIYs at the Sherwin's Nest. We have Kiki from Kiki's DIYs. And we have Amy from Create with Amy. And you guys, we are all teaming up to give you some different inspiration. We all have come up with a certain theme that involves Christmas. So for example, I have hot cocoa and Sandra has reindeer and so on. So we will give you DIYs based on our theme. How fun is that? So when you are done my video, go down into my description box below so you can check out the playlist and check out what everyone has created today. I think you are going to get a ton of inspiration, you guys, because they are all so talented and it is a super fun collab, and I hope you would go check them out. Don't forget, the link will be in my description box below. So yeah, that is super fun, you guys. I cannot wait to see what my friends have created today. Now for the last DIY, I am taking these craft jars that you can get from Dollar Tree, and I am just peeling off that big, huge sticker. I do not know why they have to put it right directly on the jars. It is so annoying. But once I get those off, I am just gonna kind of decorate these up. These are gonna be super simple, but you guys, they turned out super cute and I love them. So I have here these little square beads. I'm gonna give them a coat of white paint. I'm not gonna use all the ones that are here, but you can use however many you want. It's really no certain amount that you need. So I'm just going to paint them and let them dry really well. And then I just want to arrange them on top of the lid here. So I'm just seeing how it looks best. I just want to kind of stack them up so they look like a little stack of marshmallows. And then I am going to just hot glue everything together nicely so everything is nice and put. And once I have those on there, I do need to cover up the little hole because they are beads. So I have here these little felt pieces that I removed from a felt tree from my previous DIY. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. I will have the link to that down below if you want to watch it. I made some cute Christmas decor, and these were just little cutouts that were in that tree, and I saved them. And it's a good thing I saved them because I am using them here today to kind of use as sprinkles. So it's just a topping for hot cocoa, which is super cute, and I am just hot gluing some here and there on top of that lid. And how cute is that, you guys? Little sprinkles on top, and it covers up the hole really nice and perfectly, and I love it. So once I do that, the final thing I'm gonna do is I am just gonna take this green bow and place it right there to the front of this jar with some hot glue, and that is it, you guys. Super simple and easy. Now moving on to the second jar, I am gonna take these hair curlers and we are just gonna cut them down. I did cut mine into 3 pieces, but I only ended up using 2. You do need some wire cutters because there is some wire in them. So I just cut them down, and then I'm gonna go in with this peppermint looking ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I just want to place it onto these hair curlers to make them look like peppermint sticks. And now for the first one, I did wrap the entire thing by just wrapping it around, but I didn't like that technique because it kind of doesn't look like a peppermint stick. So what I did rather was I just took some hot glue, I put a strip on top of the hair curler, and then I just simply placed the ribbon as it is and just rub that right on top of the hair curler, going straight down. Just don't do anything with it, and then just continue that for the entire thing until the whole thing is covered. And I hope that's making sense, but it's the best way to do it so it can look like an actual peppermint stick. So that's what I did, and I love it because the design of the peppermint stick is going straight down as it would be in real life, rather than just looking all messy if you were to wrap it. So I did end up covering up those ends as well. All I did was cut a little square off just like this, and then I placed it to the ends of the stick using hot glue, and then I just simply cut off the excess going around into a circle, and that is it. You covered up your ends, and now I just want to hot glue these 2 down onto my lid, and I am going to place one going straight across here, and then I'm going to place the second one going on top of it, sort of overlapping like in a crisscross, and I thought that was super cute. And then I am gonna place a bow onto this one as well. I'm gonna place this red one, and these bows you can find from Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of, I'm not sure if it's 18 or 12 bowls. So that is super cute, and look how cute those are, you guys. I think they are adorable. And here is the final look at everything. I think everything turned out super sweet, you guys. You guys would have to let me know what you think of everything. What was your favorite, and what do you give this a try? And you guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you like this video, why not, right? Just hit that thumbs up button. It does help my channel to grow, and do consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love for you to be a part of my family, and don't forget to check out my sweet friends. Links will be in the description box below. I will see you all on the next one. Take care. God bless. Bye.